Just a quick intro to this next video. I talk in it about adding a video on the end, but I decided to go ahead and upload that video by itself. So even though I act like you haven't seen that video, you probably already have. Also, I wanted to say that I know the difference between a melt truck and a trash truck, except when I'm talking about them. And I also know the difference between ink and glue. So anyway, I get ahead of myself sometimes and call things the wrong thing. So anyway, please enjoy this video. Thank you. Hey everyone, Cindy, and I'm working on ephemera for Halloween journals. I have just piles of stuff here and there. I've got like scrap papers. I've got, in here, it is an old photo album, and I have all of my little bits and pieces of Halloween stuff that just gets lost, you know what I mean? And so I can pull from that. And here's some things I have to work on, and all of this was from last year. I just had it in my storage bin, so I pulled it out. And this was one thing, just collaged on a book page, so I thought it would make a great belly band. And it looks like it's not cut straight, but we're going to leave it that way because we're doing kind of like a grungy Halloween journal. So I need something to decorate that. I had like 3 of these, I'm calling them masterboards, collage boards, whatever you want to call them. And I separated them. This one I'm doing for the Ghost of Windy Hill journal. I'll show you. It's drying right now. I've got the spine on it and it's drying, and I'll, you know, add signatures later. I haven't even pulled out my Halloween papers. I know I have a bunch because I bought a bunch last year. I think they're with my fall stuff. So anyway, just working on some ephemera. So, have a few things here. So anyway, this I thought would be pockets. So I think I'm kind of lost my train of thought. I had 3 of these from last year. I guess used my scraps and made them. So I divided them up. One right here, I think will work for a tag. So make that as a tag base. And then 2 about this size, and 1 for each of the Halloween journals I'm hoping to make. And I don't think I probably show. Here's the cover of the other one. I made a video and decided not to do it, so I'm not sure what I've shown you and what I haven't. Just a book I read, it was in bad shape. So even if I wanted to keep it, it wouldn't be worth keeping. So I'm thinking of putting this cover on something else and and going from there. But and making this more of a haunted house, you know, more darker Halloween, I guess you would say. And then this one, the Ghost of Windy Hill, more fun. Yeah. Anyway, so I had 3 of these. One, the smaller ones for each journal, and then this bigger one, I'll cut it up and make tags. If I use it all in this first journal, then I'll just have to do something else for the other one. I have a bunch of ephemera. It was already printed out from last year, and I think it was My Porch Prints. Was it that or Compass and Ink? I had a little thing from Compass and Ink, but I'm pretty sure it's My Porch Prints because I printed out a few more pockets and things I may use. Anyway, these were just on copy paper, so I backed them onto just a variety of background papers. And then I also had some orange bulletin board paper that my sister had given me when she was moving, and she retired and moved. And it's for bulletin boards, it's fadeless, and it's for, you know, classrooms. So anyway, I backed all of those little things I had cut out. I had a ton of them, way too many. And anyway, I have a few other little things, and there's my little lace. I can't remember what they were called now, but I loved them, and I still do. You just put little scraps of lace, and it can be a little journaling card on the back. And then this was a greeting card, and I like the edges, so I put a picture on the front, and some journaling booklet. So anyway, I have a few things, and I actually made another video where I was making these, so I may attach it at the end. And if I do, then it'll be at the end, and if not, you won't see it. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I made it, and I thought, I'm not going to post that, and then maybe I'll just attach it to the end of this, because it's still making ephemera. And I was digging for backing papers. I mean, not backing papers, but papers for the tablets. And I found a picture cut from a book, and it had death written at the bottom. So I thought, yeah, those are pretty creepy looking people. So we'll save that for, I made it into journaling cards. So anyway, enough of all that. So I have a lot of tags, but they're all very similar. They're all from that same My Porch Prints or Compass and Ink. And so, I don't know, I just wanted some different things, so we had this stuff, so anyway, we're working on ephemera, and let's start with the belly band. All that to say, let's start with the belly band. Do I have any clue what I'm putting on it? No, I don't. Now, I do know that on this journal, I said it would be more like a trick-or-treat journal, and the other one would be more like, you know, ghost and goblin type journal. So I could put Happy Halloween or just Halloween. Hello October, Boo to You. Is there another trick or treat? These are all cut from scrapbook paper. Trick or treat. Oh, that might look pretty good on there, especially since it's got the spider web and there's the spider. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, this is the paper pad I know I have somewhere. I hope I still have some of it. And I just haven't dug out, so I don't have my signatures even hardly started. That's kind of cute. I might put that on there too. Or should I just save it for something else? Oh, decisions. I really like that though. So it's a cluster. I was just thinking maybe it needed a little something down here. A bat maybe? He might not show up. He might show up. We have bats and spiders on the same thing. This is from a stamp set I have. And I did just stamping on old paper. And I am using my archive ink as my edging ink because I don't have black. So we can just put the bat there. Of course, there's always the label, right? You can put a label there. I don't know that I have any Halloween labels. Ooh, I got these bags that can work as pockets. I have a pocket pile somewhere behind me. We'll put it back there. Ooh. Or maybe a poison label instead of the bat. These were from something. Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead of the bat. Okay, we'll use your later bat. We'll put you up here with this little cluster I want to use. Okay. I'm not sure. This is all stuff from last year. I don't know where I got it. If I have it, I'm sure everyone else probably does too, or they know about it. It's either a freebie or part of a kit I bought, or it could be from, no, it's thin. It's thin. It's even thinner than most coffee papers, I would think. So, I'm not sure. I probably printed it. Oh, gosh. Aren't you guys tired of me? Okay. Just glue it on there. I probably will stitch around this belly band just because it is collaged on the background. And, oops, I was going to use the other glue. And just give it a little bit more interest. So, we'll put him right there so he's not too far from his web. And then we'll put this down here. Okay, so one belly band done. I put a 2-inch spine, so I'm going to have at least 2 signatures. I'll try to do 3 in here, so I'm going to need quite a bit of ephemera. So anyway, that helps. That's one thing. And then this is, it's 8 1/4 inches by, I can't remember what it was, 5 and almost a half. And the book is really not very wide, so like 5 inches is the width of the pages. So if I do it this way, then I cut it in half, it'd be like 4 1/2. No, it'd be 4 1/8. I'm thinking for pockets. Okay, let's just do it. But I don't need a pocket any wider than 4 1/2. And this is about 4. Just a smidge over. Okay, the pockets would be up like that, so that's way too high for me. So I like them more like 3 inches. Yeah, I might do 3 1/4. And then we're going to be left with that can be a tag. So that's a pocket. And see, I need my pages done already. Here is a page from the book. So that won't be bad as a pocket. So let's take the This isn't it. This is way too big. It's going to nip out a little thing at the top. I have a smaller one right here. Okay, you can barely see it, but we'll decorate it up. Okay, this one, same thing, 4 inches, 3 and a little over. And then we have another pocket. Okay. All right, get rid of this. Try not to be clanging and banging. Okay, 2 pockets, and then we'll deal with those. So, I have some mesh. Grab it out of here. This is the container where I've got my napkins and my, oh, a napkin might be cool in there too. Napkins and fabrics is what I was going to say. And I was going to look through here to see if I had something I can maybe put that over it, under it. See, there is trick or treat, a lot of trick or treats. So let's get one of those out. That was something I definitely printed. Happy Halloween printed. This is a stamp I have. Let me tear it closer. Kind of gets lost there. Even if I ink it, I think it will. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. And if we put a little mesh under it, it won't be too bad. But let's see what else is here. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. Got this little skeleton saying Happy Halloween. He may not be too bad either. He probably shows up better. There's haunted house. A lot of the stuff is for haunted houses because that's what I usually do with this book. I could put the little owl because I'm doing trick or treat on this one, so a little happier. And then trick or treat like that. Okay, let's do that. Use up supplies. That's what my goal is for this. I'm just going to put those back in there. Okay, let's put a little bit of mesh behind the owl. This was from a bag of something. I think we bought like, you know, a wiffle ball set or something. And that was what they were all in. I think that's too big. Oh my goodness, my scissors are dull. Okay, we'll do that. And this is going to be a little tricky to glue down. I'm just going to do it this way. I don't want glue showing through the holes, but it probably will anyway. It doesn't have to stick a whole bunch. There we go. And I think this is this a sticker? My fingers are all, there we go. I don't know what my hands look like. Oh, this is pretty sticky. I'm just going to put it down. I, finally found a car that I was willing to trade for. I guess I just got to a point trading cars. I hate trading cars, but mine was getting a lot of miles on it, had a lot of miles on it, and it was just time to trade it. I had my husband's pickup still, and if you're watching for the first time, you don't know that he died in February, so had his truck out there in the driveway all this time, and it's an older truck. It was 10 years old, but it only had like 60,000 miles on it, so it had lots of value still left in it. So anyway, just decided since I still had a little value in both my cars, it was time to trade. So my stepson finally found one that we both thought was a good deal. So I guess, is there ever a good deal with buying cars? That is bright, Mr. Owl is bright, and that's just fine. So we'll put him over here. So anyway, yeah, traded for it. So I had to clean it out. I had to clean my other one out. That's what I was getting to. My fingernails all over the place. Had to clean it out. Had to clean the truck out. every time I went back out there, I kept finding stuff. I'm like, how in the world could this truck hold this much stuff? So, and I was in a big hurry too, because the people where I traded the car for, oh, that's a one piece. Okay. That could definitely be fussy cut. I mean, not fussy cut. You know what I'm saying? Slow stitched. Anyway, what am I trying to say? They were coming, and I had to hurry and get that truck ready. Okay, I was keeping you out. Can we put the bat on this one? Why not? We're cleaning off the desk as we go. Okay. So, I just make trouble for myself. I didn't, this time I did it with the glue on the thing, didn't I? So we'll just see how it works. Just got over all the paperwork, and it was a lot of paperwork when you have to deal with someone dying, and cemetery, and tombstones, and and then finally, take a breather. So then what do? I traded a car, so then I have to get those ready, to deal with paperwork and tags, and getting refund on the unused warranty on my husband's truck. It's just, I don't know, it's always something, isn't it? So anyway, it's just unsettling. It just, I don't like stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to stitch around it, so I think that would definitely make it, I would like it. And oops, there goes the piece of paper. Nothing important. I'm going to stitch around both of those. So, okay. That I am. And the belly band as well, I think. It's right here. Don't lose him. Okay. Now, what else do we have over here? I had... There's 2 tags we can deal with in a minute. Some paper, and I thought about doing a Rita Donnelly flip, so I just folded it to see how it would do. So now I just need to finish this off. Just cut it. And then it glues on, see, I want the spooky to go the right way, so it's going to glue on the left page and then pocket there. So I'm just going to ink it up, and if I put anything, oh, the big truck just went by. Oh yes, another thing that put me in a tizzy. I forget that they switched the mail service on me, and I forget put it out on Monday nights. So that's okay. He's been coming late afternoon, so I can put it out Tuesday morning. Except when I go to open the garage door, I see the trash truck way down the street, so I miss the trash guy. So I don't want a whole lot because I want spooky to show. So I'm not sure. Oh, we can put a boo on there. How's that? Oh no, we'll put the boo here. So when you open it up, it says boo. Okay. Just tear this a little bit. This is on really thick paper. I don't know if I'm going to get that top or not. Ugh. There we go. So, anyway, that's what I've been doing. Missing the mail truck. Dealing with people on the phone. Detest that, I just really do. Okay, it's going to say boo when you open it up. Other glue, other glue. So I really need like a little ghost on there, don't I? So, let's see. I don't know if I have a ghost. I do. Surely I have a ghost. Do I have a ghost? Just a little piece of paper to put on there. It's going to say boo. I've got, yeah. Oh gosh, I guess I glued it into my pocket. Jeez. There's all this. Oh, there's one of my Wheelodex cards. Oh, and I already have stuff on it. Stamped a raven on it. That says Ghost Story. Oh, ooh, that'll work. And it's flat so that you can lift it up and still write on it. So, okay, we're just going to put Ghost Story down here. And I'm going to actually put my raven in this pot of stuff that's already finished. Okay. It's kind of fun rediscovering stuff that you put away for a year. another pocket. Put it over here. I have this. I had a little note in there to myself. Put in the signature. So, okay, yeah, it's great. And I'm not sure where this, oh, Geico. Thank you, Geico, for this great envelope. And I don't know if you can see here, it's got ghosts and pumpkins and candy. And here's the little Geico guy. But I'm just going to cover up that since I ripped it. And over here in my little basket is scraps. And that one would be a good one because we're doing the Happy Journal. Okay, I have 2 of those. So, okay. I'm just going to cover it straight. I'm not going to try to cut it around the, right here, curves. Just kind of straight. Okay, and I'm using this side because if I ever use the other side, I won't have to worry about that writing on there. Okay, I have this tear ruler, and it came with that stuff. I got it at the garage sale, so, ugh. It's pretty tough. Paper. I have a ruler upside down. That might help if I had it right side up, right? So anyway, I guess it tears it a little rougher if it's the other way. Okay. Let's do it this way. Okay. Actually, it needs to go this way because it says, I want candy. Okay, whatever. Now, let's think this through. It's going to be like... No, it's going to be like this. That's a witch's. That's washi tape. So it's going to be like this. So this could be a tuck. Okay. But I need to glue this down all the way. Just figuring it out as I go here. Okay, now, let's get this the right length. So it goes this way because the words are upside down. I think I'm doing this right. Yep. It's upside down for what the envelope really is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if we glue it as a tuck, we can make it a tuck on this side, on both sides. And I'm going to put a little glue in the middle. I just always like it glued down in the middle, even though it will be in the signature. And I missed that, so. Cut it off. Probably have to glue it again. Yep. Okay, now let's ink it around. Whoa. Come on. Maybe I will go back to my other glue. I guess it makes a difference when you fold it. Look at that. Okay, let's fold it like that. And we'll cut this off. I have a little extra on the bottom. Okay. Had a whole lot of extra on the bottom. Okay. Get all the sticky off. Okay. Just really ink it up, so anything extra at the bottom won't show too bad. And then I can make tags, of course, to go in each one of these clear pockets. So, and I need to cover up, take placing the signature out. I need to cover up right there. So, I'm sure we have something. So, that is not what I just said glued. I will put some more glue on it. I should have glued, inked the top of this, shouldn't I, before I put it in? Well, guess what? It's not inked down on this one side, so I guess I just didn't get enough glue. Glue on both sides again with a lot of glue. Fold it in half and let them stay glued. Okay. Ugh. That was worse. Harder than it needed to be. Okay. So let's find a little something for that corner. Stay down there, you. Okay. So, I have Halloween. It's not very big, so I'll put these back in. I can use that cluster. Now that I think about it, is that got that orange in it? Is that too much? Cut some of this off. Yeah, just gonna glue that down. Okay. All right, so that's going to be in the signature, and I have a couple other things that go in the signature. And one is this bag I got from my daughter, and I think I'll just cut the end off and make it two-side thing, and that way whoever gets it can put a lot of pictures or whatever they want to in here. You know, just different memorabilia, so they have plenty of big pockets to do that. Okay, but we can decorate the front, of course. So let's grab our stuff out. I can put the napkin on there. I got it's too wide, but if I teared it, let's see if I go around the inside of this. This is my water pan. If it's got water, oh, too much. Definitely too much. Okay, this was the napkin I already had the backing taken off. So. Get him on there, and then we'll see what else. I need some lace. That's what I need. Okay. Just going to put it on with a glue stick. And maybe a little more here. Okay, let's see. I don't have any lace with me, but I do have some more of this, so let's just grab a piece of that. Just stick it here at the bottom. Just a little something there. I think it worked okay doing this earlier, so we'll just do it that way. It's easier anyway. There we go. Okay. All right, that's going to go in the signature, and I have other sides to decorate, but we'll just wait till that dries. And let me see where I'm at on time, because if I add that other video, yep, I better stop. Okay, so recapping, we have this bag, which I put that napkin on, and then this was a envelope that came in the mail. I put a little tuck here, and we'll have pockets here and here. And we have the belly band. And 2 pockets. All of these for the Halloween trick-or-treat. We're going to call it the trick-or-treat journal. So anyway, thanks for watching, and continue watching if you want to see me make those tablets. So anyway, and use my tear ruler, which I was learning to use. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.